Hey you guys, it's Dan. I'm coming back with another video. Back with another video. Oh, back with another. Back with another. Back with an. Okay, I got a little bit too into it, but as you guys may know, wait, I gotta address this first. I'm not gonna use this as an excuse just because I'm sick, but I know I've been gone for a long time. And it's not just because I'm sick, but honestly, you go on spiritual growths and things like that. Oh, it's a fly. It was just chilling on me. I don't like flies. I got bit by a fly. But oh uh, sorry, just getting things like that. That's a weird way to start off a video, isn't it? But I know I've been gone for a minute. I've been basically trying to perfect my craft and focus on school because, as y'all may know, school's over. Um, and for the people that are new, basically what I do here is the reason why you clicked. I investigate cold cases. I help basically give some type of relief to whoever I'm channeling at that moment and try to give relief on the case itself and to the family. Now, ooh, you lucky I don't edit because that's embarrassing. I don't like bees, wasps, whatever. But can't take it. I keep getting distracted. And this pollen and me don't mix. But honestly, to change up the atmosphere, like the mood, aura, and stuff like that, I've been receiving this information for a few days now, and I kept seeing the same words over and over and over and over again. Now, yesterday I was recording this video, and I kept one of the things I mentioned. I feel like I'm over explaining, whatever. But I was in the shower, right? And I kept on seeing internal organs. Like I kept being shown that. And when I was in a room, I kept seeing that as well. And I didn't really know what it was. I was just like, okay, I know this piece of information. I can't rush it. I'm not about to rush it. I just let, you know, I just let the information come. Now, then that's when I saw, before I knew anything, then that's when I saw the three girls. I saw three girls that's missing, and I like in the vision, their picture was it was like a collage, and all of them were together, and it instantly made me think to Google it. But before I even knew anything about the case, when I saw that itself, it instantly made me feel like they were being transported, like like sex trafficking and stuff like that. But with Anna, that's what I feel heavily like being sedated, like maybe like on drugs and prostitution heavily. Uh, Let me keep going. So, not only seeing that, I know I just told y'all about Anna and y'all don't even know the people's names. Okay, so this happened in Chicago. Now, these little girls, this one little girl, Sadaria, her organs were missing, fingers cut off. And I'm like, okay, that's probably where, oh my god, I wish I could just shut the door. My family's home. But that's probably why I kept seeing it. Now, Sadaria Davis, 15 years old, went missing April 27th. Shanita Smith, 26 years old, May 26th. Anna Sasowicz, I'm not saying her last name. Anna Sasowicz went missing March 16th. Now, and that's crazy because they're all in the same vicinity. I think I said that right. But it's like when I was shown the map of it, it's like they're like neighbors basically. And it's hot. And yeah, the girl was found mutilated in an apartment building. I don't know if I said this in this video or in my last one that I pre-recorded, but it was 6 blocks away from a park and she was found in an apartment. Now, let me get right into the things I saw because I know the video's getting long. And first thing I saw was the fact that she was crying, and then I saw the words the thumb. I don't know if that's the finger. I don't know, the thumb, the ring finger. Like it was between, because it was throbbing, like it was aching. And you guys know when I start fiddling with certain parts of my body, it resonates. It was either the ring finger or the middle finger. It was one of those. I believe it was the ring finger that was just aching at a certain point. Now, I also saw her. Not, I don't care. I was about to say a lot of people gonna believe me, but I saw her like her hands were tied up again, and I don't want to say too much before I don't want to miss anything. So let me just keep going. Now I saw the words "ripped pants," and then I kept hearing the number four, and four missing. That's what I heard as well. And it's crazy because this girl, Sadaria, is an acquaintance to Kanika Jenkins, bro. Facts. Now I got another video about her coming out too. I'm just putting that out there. Now I also heard a male voice say, um, I heard him say, if you don't dance, like that's what I heard. If you don't dance, just like that, in a threatening type of tone. And he also has a girlfriend. Now I feel like he is more of a leader as well. Now I saw him sitting down in a chair. I always see him sitting down in a chair, but I saw him wearing a hat, and I heard, and then I heard he's always wearing a hat. It was a woman's voice. He's always wearing a hat, and then that's when I saw. This gets graphic, so if you're a child, I'm just letting you know. But I saw an oral scene. It was basically pollen, but it was basically the girl on her knees in front of the male, and that's just basically what I saw. And her head was like in his lap. Oh man, I need to blow my nose. Excuse me, you guys. I'm sick, but I need to get these videos out because this is too important. Like, I just can't just sit back like that. I can't. Okay, there we go. Now, I also saw a light skinned girl, and then, but I saw her like, really beat up, and then that's when I heard you just saw somebody else. But I saw her really beat up. She was light skinned, very beautiful blue eyes, you know, very thick eyelashes, long hair. Reminds me of a Latino race. But this is, I don't know if y'all can see that. I hope y'all can, because I couldn't see if I could see that. But her lip, this side of her lip was more busted than this side. It was more swollen. And there was like blood right here. And then there was like a red mark here. And then her eye was swollen and red as well. She had long brown hair, and she had a blue tank top on and a jean skirt. Now, I also wrote down that something happened to her left leg as well, because that's another thing that I was shown. And I don't know if it was broken or if that was, into what the whole mutilation process, but like something about her left, maybe her ankle, like twisting it or something. I don't know. Um, and then that's the part that I was telling you guys about, her hands tied together like this. But it was like she was laying down, but kind of to the side where I could see, and her hands were like this, and there was like a rope around it. But then that's when I heard cuffed her, cuffed her, her cuff. Some things you have to reverse from spirit. Now, also heard the number 25. The lighting's like probably really bad. Now, I kept seeing the word raped and gang raped as well. Um, and then I kept feeling like this girl, the one with the tank top that I saw, she was out of breath. My main focus, the main person that I was channeling, was Sadaria. And then other information about the other girl came in. But I'm gonna just tell y'all this part about the other girl. Um, she was clutching at her stomach as if she got punched or there was a blow to her stomach. But she was clutching onto her stomach and she was out of breath. And then that's when I saw the words loose teeth, and it was like the top part of her teeth was like my mouth was physically hurting. Like it was the top part of her teeth. And then that's when I heard she's skinny. But I also heard the words toe ring and then sandals and something, because that's another feeling, like something with my fingernails, like it was pressure on my fingernails, like maybe DNA. But I also have to bring it up before I forget. There's hair in her mouth. Sounds terrible, but there's like a hair follicle on, like in between her teeth or something, or like there's a hair follicle somewhere. And and I also saw posters on this girl's wall. Now it looked like it could have been a favorite band. I don't know. I honestly couldn't see the full picture, but it was like I saw two posters on her wall, and it was like kind of folding down naturally. And I also feel like the school teenagers knew more than what they were leading on, like because I kept seeing locker rooms opening, like open locker doors, and I kept seeing the words whispers and me, whispers me whispers, reverse it. Um, and then that's when I felt like the girl had a picture of a grandmother figure or someone that was very important to her, because I saw this in a frame sitting on top of a regular desk. Now, also heard pistol me. No, these are the words I saw actually. Pistol me, crying me, and begging me. And I saw the pistol in her mouth. Now, I know that's graphic, but yeah. And then that's when I heard like a gasping type of cough, honestly. And then that's when I saw the words choking me. And then that's when I saw the name Cabrina. Cabrina, Sabrina. No. Honestly, this gift reminds me of being dyslexic or something. Because why see things reversed and numbers reversed and supposed to be flipped, and I don't know. But let me keep going. Um, then that's when I saw a woman in a pregnancy photo. It was like the dad was on his knee on one knee, the mom was on like on his back, like behind him, and there was a she was pregnant, and then also the baby brother was pointed out, like the little brother was pointed out. Um, and I saw a gag in her mouth. Um, this is a different girl. I feel not the light skinned one with the blue eyes, but it was like a red ball. And then I saw a dog. I don't know. It goes from gruesome to happy memories to gruesome to happy memories. But I saw her like bending down playing with a dog, and it was like I saw the word surprise, and then that's when I heard my mom gave it to me. Yeah, and then that's when I heard he shot her, and I saw like a bag over her head, and it was like a rope here. Um, and then that's when you know how I always say orbs go over certain words and things to catch your attention. But it's weird. Every time I make this video, I see three birds. Three birds. I saw that yesterday as well. Three geese flew by. That's so weird. Let me keep going. But the words that I was shown was spread the word, so get justice, and the orb also went over link between her, talking about the deaths that just happened recently. And then this is when we get into the good memories, because she kept showing me her hands. It was like both of her hands put out, and she had on like a darker burgundy nail polish, and it was like she was showing me her manicure like this is something like a hobby or something. Not every girl is into nails. I'm just pointing that out too. But and also smelled the heavy scent of the nail polish remover. And then that's when I felt like she wanted a belly piercing, or like at first it felt like a piercing in the face, but then that's when I heard belly piercing. But I felt like the parents were more against it. And I saw the words good memories. Now, let me keep going. I feel like this part is for the older female. I don't know, because honestly, when the autopsy comes out, it's like, so you guys have been with me for a long time. You know that the energy gets confusing. It's hard for me to direct it, especially when they're all like, but I'm so bug jittery. Like I don't want no bugs. Sorry, but she showed me. No, I know. This girl was light skinned. She had a lighter complexion, and she showed me the inner part of her legs. Her legs were spread out, and she was on a bed, and it was like burns in between her legs. Like it was like these heavy scars in between her leg. Like that's all I could see. And then that's when I was being shown like a motion vision. That's what I call them. They look like motion visions. Um, the girl was laying down on her side, right? And she was being slowly turned over. Like I saw this on everything. She was being slowly turned over. And the same marks on her inner part of her thighs was on her back. Now it took up majority of her back, you guys. And it's making me emotional because it looked like burn scars or like wounds. Like it just looked like a big scab on her back. Like that's what it looked like, a big scab on her back. I don't know how to like describe it to you, but that's what I saw in all seriousness. Like it took up most of her back, like from like the shoulder part down. Um and that's when I saw that one of them had like a favorite jacket. It was a black baby fat type of jacket. And then that's when, oh, I'm so weird. She just staring at me. So weird. But then that's when I heard 45 feet away, and then that's when, oh yeah, I already told you about the DNA part. And then that's when I get all my notes about Kanika Jenkins. But that's my video, you guys. I know, I just feel like I want to spread more awareness about it, because it's just, when cops feel like, oh, we ain't got no leads and stuff like that, they just let it go onto a cold case. How many more girls do we need to, how many more black young females do we need to go missing for you to get the gist of it, honestly? But Anna, I can say she was a Caucasian female. Um, Honestly, she feels more like tomboyish, actually. Uh, but yeah, that's my video. And it's crazy because this girl's only 15. And the other girl, Shanita's only 26. Anna's only 18. What's up with that? And I feel like that guy with the California, I wasn't gonna say this because you know, we have to be careful sometimes. The information we share. But I saw a California license plate. Like, it had the palm trees on it. I didn't see any numbers, it was just the palm trees on it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's crazy though. Just to dump her body in an abandoned building, use her, cut her up, dump her. It's sad. It's sad. And then for her acquaintance to be Kanika, that's really weird. Really weird. But come to my next video. I will be. I'm getting distracted. That's the end of my video. My mom's distracting me. So yeah.